So I went to university here in Southampton. It was actually Southampton Institute at the time. It's now Solent University. After graduating, I went up to London and had a career up there for about 20 years. When I was pregnant with child number 2, my husband and I decided to relocate back to the south because we had a network of friends still down here from university, and also it seemed like a great city to come back to.
So I moved away for university, studied up in Oxford for 5 years, and moved back to the south because it's my home, and also some of the opportunities that are available here.
I grew up in Lymington, which is on the south coast, beautiful place, but I always thought I should go out and get to London, do corporate world, do what everyone does. So I went to university in Kingston. I did business studies at university, and then I worked for Deloitte. I decided to move back down to the south because corporate life wasn't really me, and the hours were long, and I thought I need to do my own thing. So I moved to the south, started my own business, and haven't looked back.
I originally thought I actually wanted to be a city lawyer and work in the hustle and bustle of all of that, and realised actually I didn't want to be working till midnight every night and losing my weekends, and actually not wanting to sit on the tube to go home every evening.
The flexibility I can have. So I feel that there's been some really great employers in the area that are welcoming women like myself who have got a young family but want to stay in employment.
There's a very buoyant economy here, which means there's lots of opportunities and lots of things happening, particularly in the development industry. And also the quality of the environment and the quality of life that offers, I think, is a big draw.
What I love about the south is it's still got oomph, it's still got the pace of London, and people get things done, but you don't have to be corporate and long hours and let's work till midnight, and that's really cool, because it's not. People respect life and families, and that's what I like.
The best thing has to be the work-life balance, which I know lots of people probably say, and it probably comes up in all sorts of literature, but you really do have the ability in the morning. So, for example, my commute's 25 minutes through the countryside. I can get up, go to the gym, drive here, be at my desk by 8:30, not have to worry about the stress of trains and commuting and the tube.
We have great outdoor facilities for young families. You've got the New Forest on our doorstep. We have the South Downs National Park just going the other way.
Obviously the climate is excellent, but I think the mixture of vibrant city centres as well as the kind of rural countryside, I think, is excellent, as well as a lovely coastline too.
With variety, so I like cycling, so I go cycling around the Meon Valley. I love the countryside, but you've got the coast next to you, as well as the big cities right on your doorstep.
I've got a door-to-door train from Winchester that takes an hour. Equally, it takes me 45 minutes to get down to the coast, so I'm really well located to be able to go and do anything I want, enjoy the hustle and bustle of the city, but also get out in the outdoors and enjoy that side of things.
Very good. I think the buoyant economy helps. I think the connectivity to London means that we're positioned well as a region.
Definitely more businesses are wanting to invest in this area, so I do feel employment is just going to improve.
I'd like to think that we get more talent staying and choosing to live here.
I don't think there's a limit to any long-term prospects in the south, ultimately, because if you really wanted to, you could strike up that career again in London and work there if that's really what you wanted to change back to. But equally, there's so much opportunity here now. Lots of big businesses are relocating to this area.
Your initial perception could be along the lines of that it's a very clean environment to move to. Although we have great outdoor spaces that you can enjoy and wonderful activities, the city itself is quite polluted.
The lack of a regional coordinated identity, I think, compared to the north and the Midlands.
Public transport and the country don't mix very well, so you need to have that in mind. Also, Wi-Fi links on the train to London are not great.
Where is your office going to be located in terms of, are you able to get the train? Are you going to have to go on the motorway, which at the moment is undergoing considerable works?
If I could sum up the South in 5 words, it would be home, sunny, connected and buoyant.
plenty of open spaces, a creative culture, good employment opportunities, good transport infrastructure, quite a diverse group of people.
Sunny, savvy, ambitious, talented and happy.
My 5 words to describe the South are the epitome of work-life balance.